Hi friend, we'll come to tech special devices. Although the Samsung Galaxy S23 series remains some of the best Android phones you can buy right now, particularly the massive Galaxy S23 Ultra, it's easy to look ahead at what's next. If you're uninterested in foldables, the Galaxy S24 series is the company's next set of incoming flagship phones, set for release early next year. Curious about Samsung's future lineup? Here's everything you need to know about the Galaxy S24 series. Although we haven't heard much about the Galaxy S24's design, it seems unlikely that it will radically change from what the company offered for the past few years. 2023 has seen Samsung align its design language across phones, including low-end models like the Galaxy A14. It's difficult to imagine a revolutionary new design on deck for 2024, but anything's possible. There is a rumor that Samsung could scrap the Galaxy S24 Plus from its lineup, leaving only the smaller, entry-level Galaxy S24 and the productivity-focused Galaxy S24 Ultra. The company has launched a trio of smartphones every year since the Galaxy S10, with the Plus model dating back to the Galaxy S8 and even earlier, if you count the Galaxy S6 Edge as a prototype. It makes some sense. The Galaxy S23 Plus and S23 Ultra are fairly similar, and ditching the cheaper of the two could drive some consumers to spend more on their next smartphone. It's early days for these rumors, though, and we'll have to hold on for a while longer before we know Samsung's plans for next year's lineup. As for the specs, it's a little easier to assume. The as-yet unannounced Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 SoC will likely power the Galaxy S24 in the US and internationally. The two companies teamed up to craft a custom variant of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for the Galaxy S23 last year, and it's hard to imagine that partnership coming to an end. Meanwhile, expect between 8GB and 12GB of RAM in these phones, as well as various storage levels depending on your budget. Basically, it's another modern smartphone. Although we have yet to see One UI 6 based on Android 14 in action, we know it's coming. It'll likely arrive on the Galaxy Z Fold 5 and Galaxy Z Flip 5 before making its way to the entire Galaxy S23 lineup. The Galaxy S24, meanwhile, will launch with One UI 6, or even One UI. We'll have to wait for One UI 6 to launch in beta before we know what to expect. Thanks for watching the video.